patience. Most of our performers are here. Thank you very much for coming. My name is Dana Mpisi. I am the co-founder and organizer of Spoken Word Rwanda, and we have this event every last Thursday of the month. I'm seeing some new faces here. I'm very excited to see some new faces. I hope also some of these new faces we are seeing will be on our stage tonight. So yeah, like we said earlier on, the theme for this evening is to do on mental health, and the theme specifically is Mind Your Mind. And we are here to explore performances in terms of music, in terms of poetry, on how we should check on ourselves, take care of ourselves and other people when it comes to our mental self-care and mental well-being. And I'd just like to say, point of information for most of the young people here tonight, that we have with us a lady called Chantal, and Chantal is from Canada. She has a master's in Chantal has a master's in psychotherapy, and she is also a mental health practitioner with over 17 years experience. She's based in Canada. So I just want to tell you that if you have any questions, if you have any ideas that you'd like to get more information on tonight, she's here with us in our midst, and we're going to give her time to come up on stage and just address any questions that you may have. I'll just like to tell all the people at the back to come and sit in the front. There's many chairs in front. Please move forward to the front, and if we need more chairs, we'll get them for you. But please, all the people at the back, let's try and move. There's free seating in front. So we have, as always at Spoken Word Rwanda, we have a mixture of poems. We also have music. As you know, this is a platform where people come. We've been doing this for 7 years. This is a platform where we come and safely express ourselves, especially young people, but it's also a platform where we nurture talent in the arts, specifically in poetry and spoken word, as well as music. And we've had many young people who've been on our platform and have gone to even bigger and better platforms, but who started here at Spoken Word. And I'd like us to just give a round of applause. Are you guys following me? A round of applause for Chomad for hosting us this November. Yeah. Thank you very much. They have delicious and affordable food and beverages. So knock yourselves out, right? The waiters are moving around, so please, make sure you get something nice to eat. Elizabeth, I can see you looking for chairs. There's free seating here at the front, so please feel free to move forward. Thank you. So, if you feel like you want to perform, and if you feel inspired by what you see on stage, please let us know. Let me know. I'm seated right here. If you want to share something. So we're going to have very interesting performances tonight. Last month and the month before, we had performances where people talked about mental health issues such as depression and suicide. And we thought for this month, surely, let's listen to our Spoken Word Rwanda fam and their request for us to have a topic that focuses on mental health. And that's why we're doing Mind Your Mind this evening. Without further ado, I would like to invite our first poet. She hasn't been with us for a while, and I'm very happy to know that she's here, and it's for this reason I would like to invite her to be the opening performance for this evening. I'm sure many of you have seen her, the regulars at Spoken Word Rwanda. Let's give a warm welcome to Jose Carita.
Can everybody hear me? Yeah. Okay. So the piece that I'm going to perform tonight is taken from, there's these things that I write and I give them like titles, even if like they have many many poems in that series, and these ones, like, I call them Hey Child, and they are stories that I write to like myself, letters that I write to myself. Hey child, before you embark on a journey of learning new things, embrace the holes in your truths and learn to unlearn what you knew, so that every piece of lie that found peace in the creases of your soul may not blossom like ephemeral flowers in the spring, but fall like the seeds ready to bring new life in your light. But child, you gotta remember that when pain demands to be felt, and that secret ought to be kept, confusion will evade your thoughts, exhaustion will consume your passion, and you will die as I watch your soul lose the light. You'll die as I watch your quill fly away. So learn to climb from that grave and learn to smile through low tides. Learn to fight for what once took you up in the skies, and learn to sleep as the earth trembles beneath your feet. Learn to keep loving through the thunders in your chest. Relearn to stay alive despite the dry lands disguised in despair. Learn to accept that your demons are your own, but you own them, child. They are not mine to condemn, they are yours to summon. Yours to embrace when you wish, to kiss when you desire, to hug when you despair, to face when you're alone. They are yours to make peace with. They are yours to love and set free. But child, my child, breathe in and breathe out, on and on until you swallow my tears and get shocked by my fears. I know that you will rise again when your time comes. But you gotta keep in mind that you deserve to own everything in the universe. But you ought to know that the world owes you nothing. And the day you will understand this, you'll be one with the universe. So child, get up, wake up, be woke, and get to work. You gotta learn to unlearn in order to relearn. Thank you.